I think it's very important to be an entrepreneur, especially if you're a person of color. It is so important to get out there and to make your own moves and to become your own boss, and not to have to rely on always working for somebody else or having other people tell you what to do at the same. Especially during this time. I mean, if the last year and a half during the pandemic hasn't taught anybody something, it's you got to know how to get your hustle on, and you can't rely on that job because that job might not always be there. What up, it's DJ Prostyle from Power 105.1 New York City. To start our business, what inspired us was really traveling a lot and searching websites and other clothing lines and trying to find outfits for the whole family. The toughest thing I would say we faced in starting our business was a lot of the planning. It's really like, what exactly is it that you want your clothing line to be? Who are you targeting? What's your audience going to be? Our initial strategy to market our business, obviously, was to target families. I mean, me and my wife are all about the family. It was really my wife's idea. This clothing line is really ran by my wife at the end of the day. I'm just here to take her credit. But, it really came down to, we're all about our family, our kids, and we love dressing our kids, the same. They're not twins, but we dress our boys always in the same outfits. If we all go somewhere, my wife loves making us all dress the same. It's all about matching outfits. So the strategy was to create a line that was more family targeted, to have them available from anywhere from adults all the way down to, toddler sizes. Funding our business from the very beginning is obviously always a tough thing when you're starting your own business and the money's coming out of your own pocket. We thought about going the investor strategy or taking out a loan to really have that money there. But since we were blessed enough to have some extra money saved to the side, we figured let's use that money. That way we don't have to pay things back. You don't have to worry about making those payments every month or paying back an investor or having somebody come in and want to take a piece of the pie. Yeah, I've definitely had crossroad moments. I mean, we've definitely hit a bunch of hurdles, a bunch of bumps in the road. I mean, it's just part of starting a business where sometimes you got to stop and say, listen, we're taking L's here and taking L's there. Is it worth continuing to do it, or do we push through? And you got to just go with your passion and go with your gut at times. And we obviously push through and we continue to do what we do to make things happen. I never stop and never settle because I really just think it's built in my DNA. That's how I've been since I've been a kid. I never take no for an answer. Somebody told me very, very young, if you never ask or you never try, the answer is always going to be no, or the outcome will always be it never happened, right? So I've always been one for trying or asking. Like I said, the worst thing that can happen is it didn't work out. You try and you try again. So never stop, never settle. That's always been my motto.